You guys, have you seen the faux happy planners at the Dollar Tree? Hello. I am too excited about this stuff. Look, they've got the filler paper, they've got the stencils you can put in the planner, they've got stickers, or they're calling these planner patches, but they have these stickers, which I think I've seen before, but I am so excited because I think that if someone was on the fence about whether or not the Happy Planner system was for them, they could very well just spend a few dollars, try it out, see if they like it, and if not, they didn't spend a lot of money. And look, rings, y'all. Oh, this, not rings, this. And they've got the large ones and the small ones. Oh my gosh. So I'm going to take these out the package and we're going to go through them together. Okay, so let's start with the first one. It says 2020. But of course, you guys, you can cover those, cover that up. Especially with, haven't taken these out the package yet. But these little planner patches, right? You could put the one that says create here. So there's 20 sheets in this one. Now, some of them, well, I guess the covers, nope, not all the covers come with the rings, but this one did, the polka dot one. And that's so cute. I love it. I'm a sucker for polka dots anyway, but it's 20 sheets, 5.12 inches by 7.62 inches. And it includes a personal info page, non-dated months, removable pages. Super cute. So let's open it up. That's how it's going to look. This one is going to come like this. So you've got the polka dots on the back as well with the marbled effect. Here you could put names and addresses. And then here is the monthly. And I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, well, first of all, you're thinking, how come this isn't focusing? Oh my goodness, really? Oh, a little setup, y'all. It's crazy. But it says, well, actually, this is the whole year. It's the months. I'm sorry that's not focusing. I don't know why it's not doing that. Okay, so you have your yearly pages, and it looks like you have several of those. And then it gets into the weekly. So you've got your Monday and Tuesday, Wednesday, and then here you go, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday is together. Okay. So horizontal planning, if you don't do horizontal planning, this is probably not for you. But then they have notes. They have note pages. I wonder, do I need more light? Okay. Okay, so you have the notes and it's lined. And then here's the back cover. Polka dot. And then, of course, you could remove it. Remove it. I'm so excited, guys. And I'm sorry for shaking. My little setup is not professional, obviously. And then the back is shiny. I don't know what material this is. I watched the video from Moe Howard, and one of the things that she was very adamant about was that this is not the quality of the Happy Planner. And she's right. It's not the quality of the Happy Planner, but who cares? I mean, it's flimsy right now because there's nothing in it. But once you put the fillers in there, and I can come back and do a video, hopefully with a much better setup. then we can see how that works. So here's another one. So for all of you who like that farmhouse feel, here's the wooden background. 2020 again with the flowers, but hey, you can cover that up. It's front and back. So the inside is not, I don't know, is this vinyl? I'm not sure what that is. But anyway, it's glossy on the outside and then more matte, I guess, on the inside. So that's one. This is one that came in the package. Oops. With this one. Okay. There were two covers. So you would have to buy the disc separately. This is not one that came with the disc. And it didn't come with any of the planner pages. So here you have the stripe. Reminds me of popsicles. Isn't that cute? I think this is super cute. And then the last cover that I found was this one, 2020 with the flowers. Okay, so you've got that navy background. You've got orange, pink, and yellow flowers with a little bit of turquoise in the leaves. And it's got that those same filler pages inside of this one. But here's the back. Okay. And these come with the black disc. Now, you might be thinking, well, where are the dashboards? Hey! I call them dashboards, but they're dividers. So this one is the monthly divider. Enjoy the little things. And look at this cute. This is the back of it. Look at this cute side. That reminds me of fall. So you've got kind of the summery colors on the front, and then on the back of the divider is the orange. Find beauty in all things. And y'all, I'm a sucker for affirmations and quotes. This is the weekly. And it's just like a teal or like a light teal. Focus on the good. Very pretty. I love polka dots. This one is for your notes. And here is the pink background on the back of that. And then these are blank. So you could put whatever. You could put extra notes. You could put a vision board tab. You could put this as a vision board tab. But look at the pretty colors there. And then this one is like a periwinkle. No, periwinkle is light. This would be like a cornflower blue. You guys remember that cornflower blue that was in the 64 count crayon box? I do. All right, this one looks like raindrops. It's really not. It's just some lines, but again, keeping with the same color scheme. And then this one is a mixture of the light and the dark teal. Is it going to focus at all? No? Okay. And I cleaned my screen and everything. My screen. Camera and everything. Okay, so here's another blank one. And I think we've seen this before. So this one has the pink background on it. Okay, so those are the covers and the dividers. Now, they may have some different ones depending on where you live. I'm going to keep checking back because I want all of the Faux Happy planners. Okay, all of them. Now, let me show you the disc. Okay, here are the discs. Now, the covers that come with the disc have the black small ones. The small ones are 0.93 inches by 0.93 inches. Okay. And the packages come with 10. But the cover only takes 7. Okay, so you get 3 extra ones. So these are the small ones. And here are the large discs. And those are 1.3 inches by 1.3 inches. And they come with 10 pieces. The package comes with 10 pieces as well. I did not see any additional packages of the small black ones. I only saw those on the planners that came with them. But there were packages of the pink. Actually, there was just one package of the pink. I think somebody got there before me and they left me like a couple of planner covers. And then I got those, and then I went to some other Dollar Trees because they did not have all the stuff at all the Dollar Trees. Let's look at the stencils. How cute are these? Very flimsy, but I mean, again, who cares? Put some tape on them and hold them down. And I'm sure you could maybe use some of your distressed inks with a dauber. You could trace these and put in your planner. That would be cute. You could even trace these on some craft paper and maybe cut them out and use them as embellishments. So this one says just chill. It's got some glasses. It's got some a diamond, a boot, a bow. This could be an eye. I think it's an eye, not a football. Flowers, stars, thank you. Rainbow and clouds, love, an arrow, and another flower. And look, okay, they're punched. So you could travel with these inside the planner. Here are some tags and boxes and arrows, some geometric shapes there. And then this one has the moon, plus sign, martini glass, cat, a house, lightning strike, running shoe, phone. Okay, birthday cake. Oh, look, that looks like a Starbucks drink cup, the second one by the airplane. So those are the pink ones. And then the green ones are the teal ones. This one says dream big. And then it's got a strawberry, some glasses, another eye. You grow, girl. Loved that. Hello. Look at this little butterfly stencil. I love it. Some of these repeat, but that's okay. You guys don't mind that, right? Here's some more of the boxes, directions, tags, geometric shapes. And then this one has an envelope, which is so cute for Happy Mail, I think. Oh, I don't know if you can see them. See, look at that. There's a knife and a spoon, I guess, or a spatula. Here's some numbers. So I think that would be really cute. It could be cute for somebody that's just graduating, going off to college. Like I said, somebody that may not really know if the Happy Planner system is for them. This could definitely be a trial for them. A teenager, this will be super cute. I really think that this could be for grown people. I think some people will maybe think that it's a bit juvenile, but it's really the way that you set it up. And this is a system where you could set it up the way you want to, as we do with all of our planners, right? Okay, let's look at the stickers that come in the package. So this is one package alone. Enjoy the little things. And this is more of a summary, I think. Well, it's got orange. Okay, so you get 2 sheets of those pages, and then 2 sheets of the don't forget, big plans, birthday, important to do. You get those reminders. So you have them in the blue, pink, orange. And then this one, they're calling these planner patches. And I guess they're patches because they're larger stickers. But make today count, kindness counts, good vibes only, never give up. And this was the only type of planner patches that I found. They didn't have different ones at the Dollar Trees that I went to. So maybe you can find different ones at your Dollar Trees. And then these I've seen before, or something like them. So this is the pink, white, and black. And I love this because look at the marbling, if you can see. if it focuses ever in this video. It's marbled in the background, but it's got pink and black, and I think this will go well with that pink and black polka dot cover. And then you get 2 sheets of these. Shine Bright Selfies, got a camera chilling. This would be so cute for my daughter, who we figured out is not a planner. She's not like mommy. She doesn't like to do it. She doesn't freak out at stickers like her mother does when we go to the craft stores. But she recently got into photography. She won a camera. And so she has been taking pictures every day, trying to figure out how to focus, the lighting, the angles. But I could do some memory keeping, and I could use these camera stickers for that. Okay, here are the inserts. So we have the year. I guess this would be maybe your year at a glance. And there's not much space to write. That is true. But you could put birthdays in here. You could put anniversaries. You could put major events that you know are going to happen. Or you could put events that you want to happen here. For me, what I would do is I would put an empowering word every day, and I would maybe journal based on that word, because that's what I've been using my stickers for as well. So you have the year, but then you have the dates, and then it's undated. So you have the little boxes where you could put the date in if you wanted to. Okay, this one is for the notes. Okay, so that's pretty self-explanatory. And there's 40 sheets, I believe, that comes in each pack. Yeah, 40 sheets in all, front and back. And then here's the horizontal. Okay, you put the year if you want to. I mean, it's just like with anything else. You can customize this to your liking. You don't like the color, that's fine. You could, put stickers over it. You don't like, I don't know, the paper quality is what it is. It's thin. I don't know how it writes because I haven't written on it yet. I don't know what pens would be good with this. I don't know if it would bleed through. I'm pretty sure it would. I mean, because it's, Dollar Tree quality. But if you could work around that, then I think that this could really work for maybe, as gifts or Happy Mail. What I'm thinking about is, I'm thinking about women who are in transitional housing. For whatever reason, they have gotten off track. Some of them are needing places to stay because of abuse. Some of them are needing places to stay because of divorce. Some of them are needing places to stay for, whatever reason. They're just down on their luck. And I have done classes with transitional housing programs on self-love. And ever since I moved to Arizona, I have not been able to connect with these programs in order to do classes. However, not too far from me, there is a transitional housing program that I did meet with. And I was going to be a mentor, but I've decided not to do that just yet because it is a 2-year commitment. But these ladies often come with their children and they don't have anything. And one of the things that the transitional housing programs do is they have counselors that will set you up on a budget. And so these planners can really make a difference in the life of someone who's trying to get their life back on track. I mean, the stickers are very self-empowering. They could put it in there. You go and you teach them how to set up the system, which I would definitely be willing to do. But I'm thinking of making some baskets for that program and putting these planners in there so that when they do transition out, they get on their feet you know, they would have already developed a system that will help them manage their money, manage their time, manage their day. You know, if maybe it'll include meditation, their self-care. Like, I am a big proponent of self-care. I schedule my work and everything around my own self-care and my own self-love, because that's a priority for me. And that has really helped heal some childhood trauma for me, which is why I journal a lot. So you guys let me know what you think of my Dollar Tree haul. This is not all I got by any means, but this is the planner stuff I wanted to show you guys, and I hope you're excited about it too. Let me know if you have been to your Dollar Tree and you've picked up different designs. I want to know about it because I want to keep going to different Dollar Trees and seeing what I can pick up. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one.